million stopping boards!
Hello, fellow weirdos. This is...
It's a pipe constantly supplying coolant to the transporter to stop it overheating. Very important. You really don't want to be in the middle of a transport when it overheats.
Well, there you go. This is Cpt Disaster. And I am providing this commentary long after recording. This is a point where I
I
discovered...
don't want to detect contraband.
Please do! This is the point where I discovered that there is a pipe that I can stick my hand to and make it numb, I think.
I'll leave it here. If I forget how to make more fuel, I should sleep on it. The answer may be over my head, or it may be under it. I can't imagine what frame of mind I was in when I wrote that cryptic note.
Are you gonna... Oh. Okay, here I must be explaining...
Green is good, red is bad.
Yeah, what's happening with the coil and the doodads.
It's not working at the moment.
Obviously.
I'd better make sure the coolant pipe is still working. Yes, feels right to me. Also, my right hammer's gone completely numb. What possible use can that have?
There you go.
I suppose I'm going to have to do this. I might as well get it over with.
Yes!
My poor thumb! Well, that's over. I'm putting the stapler back in the cupboard for now. I don't think I'll need it again. Anyway, it carries too many painful memories.
Ooh.
My hand isn't numb anymore.
Congratulations. So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is I am watching my own playthrough. I have no idea what I was thinking here. Ah, there is the pixel that doesn't acknowledge being watched. I'm watching my own playthrough and recording
If I need any dust, I'll need something to carry it in.
an after commentary on Audacity. I hope it works out. If it doesn't, well, this will never be seen. And at this point I have not yet worked out...
I don't think I'll need it again.
Nope. But you do need the jerry can.
I can't. The broom radiant is in the way. Hello? It doesn't feel like talking. I don't know how to use these things together. Maybe later.
So at this point
I don't know how to use these things together.
I have helpfully filled my inventory with all sorts of
Maybe
doodads.
later.
This will become important later when I keep missing one important doodad. Yes, we are still missing the ring. So this is the part where where in hindsight I would say that the game should give you a nudge in reminding you that you do have the quad quarter. Did I say that right? Yeah, because at this point in the game I literally did not remember that I even had it, and the way the inventory displays without scrolling, you kinda at this point you haven't used it, and it's not visible. So there I am checking the inventory. Oh, okay, I think I know what's happening here. Here I am explaining how this puzzle works in communicating, how this puzzle succeeds where the Stargate puzzle does not. Namely, you have things that you have to match to other things, and in this case you can examine the guideline and you can unambiguously confirm which doodad goes together with which digit. Whereas in the Stargate puzzle, the data pad is shown to you in a limited time. You can't actively examine which line goes together with which chevron or which slot. And on a bigger screen, I maintain that the connecting lines are indistinguishable from pixel noise. Kind of the same way that this chart looks. So if I had to divinate the information about the handprint from these scribbles, this is what the Stargate puzzle instruction feels like. However, this particular puzzle works very well in this regard, or communicates very well in this regard, because you can actively examine each digit and each dot, so you will know unambiguously which bit goes together with which stuff. And I think very soon I will try to spray a nugget, a cheese nugget gold, because I thought that would be hilarious. I think right now I described the whole essence of the thing much faster than I originally did. Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
These controls are difficult to master, but easy to mess up. Shame was the manual really.
Are we gonna tease the bromelian? No! Aha! Petrifying! No, not yet.
The escape pod is empty, it didn't work. I don't want to detect contraband.
During this episode I am constantly giving shit to poor Captain D for not wanting to detect any contraband. Because that would be so much fun. Nice beeps. I have no idea what I might have been talking about.
I didn't
here.
have enough money to get something decent. It has
I think I will just try.
I'm already holding one of those.
Okay, so yeah, basically I was exploiting the replicator a lot and getting all the food stuff several times.
I don't know how to use these things together.
Yep, this is where I try to spray them gold.
I don't know how to use these things together.
At this point, I don't know yet that there is the ring in the pot of dust, so I'm sort of starting to pace back and forth,
I don't know how to use these things together.
trying to break the environment in various ways.
I don't know how to.
Oh, and also I still don't have the cup, because the
I don't know
cup
how.
is, the blue cup is in the quarters, isn't it? Notice how I'm not scrolling the inventory, so at this point I have
I don't
completely
know how to.
neglected the idea that there could be something farther
I
left.
don't know. That doesn't need to be sprayed gold.
Why not?
That doesn't need to be. That doesn't need to be. That doesn't need.
I'm getting all sorts of wacky ideas here.
It's an ordinary ink pen. The
trying
ink is
to
sort of dark purple.
put shit together.
I don't want to. That doesn't work. I don't know how to.
I have reached the stage here where I'm rubbing random things against random things in
I don't
attempt
know how to
to
use-
trigger some sort of reaction and trying to
Maybe later.
disrupt the order of things.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
And of course, all this time, I simply do not remember that I can use the quadquarter function.
It's a Roboball membership card.
I think I have figured out that if I would put dust on the pad, the
Oh
Brumalian...
no, I'm out of gas.
Oh no!
Well, a mixture of tea and other stuff actually. I can't remember the exact ingredients. An old-fashioned thing, but it works. Well, sometimes. It's where the oil for the starter motor goes in. This
I'm
ultra high-tech wire connects the starter motor to the warp coil. I'm really not sure what I can do with that.
I think I'm going over all the elements.
If I need any dust, I'll need something to carry it in.
Aha! So I'm going over all the elements to make sure that I
If I
haven't
need any-
missed something. My tea collection.
Not right now. Since I lost the manual, it will take me a while to... These panels are...
I don't remember how I got to the point where I did use the quadquarter. Either I was thinking of reading the playthrough, walkthrough, or
petrifying. I love watching fishes, it's so calming. Of course, I can change this display when I get bored of them.
but you never do you?
I
So
don't
it's
want to detect contraband.
Either I remembered somebody else's comment.
It's my
or-
grandmother's space trunk. When she used to run out of room in her attic, she would eject it into space with a homing beacon. Quite useful, really.
Okay, now I start
These are the...
examining all the boxes.
It's the crate time. It's left over by accident.
Rubbing
don't know how to use
things
it.
upon other things. Yeah, I think I might have actually
don't know how to-
read the walkthrough, which means I will not figure it
I don't want
out until the end of this episode. But I will not. I will
I
also
don't want to
not
detect
start
contraband.
cutting things because actually, let's try that. Let me wrap up
I
this
don't know how to
recording
use...
and let's see if I can cut some of the
I
agony.
don't need to use
out
the
of
space
this
trunk to
episode.
get the engines running.
Well, here we are again. So at this point I have tried to smash the marshmallow into my face, tried to talk to ZB again, tried to call the ground control, stuff shit into the vent, manipulate the plant, bug the alien again,
I don't know how to...
apply gold
I
paint
don't know-
straight to my fingers,
I don't know how to...
and all this
I
time
don't know how...
all this time while
I don't know how...
while shoving stuff around in my inventory, I still haven't clicked
don't know
that left
I don't...
left
I don't know
arrow.
That doesn't...
So I would say again, as far as hindsight suggestions go, I would say that if the inventory scrolling arrows would be a little
I'm really not
bit
sure what...
more
I'm really...
intense, maybe. I'm not sure if this would have helped at this point. I think if ZB would remind you every now and again that when in doubt, use your quad
I
quarter,
don't want to detect
that would probably be enough. He still doesn't want to detect any contraband.
I don't know how to use it. That doesn't need.
Yeah, the ideas and solutions at this point
doesn't need to be
are getting wacky.
I
So
don't know
I
how to
think
use
I'm not
these.
gonna wait around until the natural end of this episode. Instead, I'm gonna cut the whole thing short. I will leave Captain D hanging in the cargo bay, and I will see you in the next episode where I have.
I don't know how to use.
Bye.